The word narcissist comes from a very dark story. In ancient Greek mythology, there was a man named Narcissus. He was known for being incredibly beautiful. People fell in love with him everywhere he went. But Narcissus didn't care about anyone. He rejected everyone who loved him. One day, he saw his reflection in a pool of water, and he became obsessed with it. He couldn't stop staring at himself, couldn't pull away. He fell in love with his own reflection. But there was a cruel twist. The reflection could never love him back. So he stayed there, staring, longing, obsessed, until it destroyed him. That's where the word narcissism comes from. A person so focused on themselves, they're incapable of truly loving others. Most people think the story of narcissism starts with Narcissus, but it actually begins with someone else, Echo. Echo was a nymph known for her beautiful voice and endless conversation. The god Zeus used her to distract his wife Hera while he secretly had affairs. When Hera discovered the deception, she punished Echo. She took away Echo's voice. From then on, Echo could only repeat the words of others. One day, Echo saw a beautiful young man named Narcissus, and she fell deeply in love with him. But Narcissus rejected everyone who loved him, including Echo. Heartbroken and humiliated, she slowly faded away until only her voice remained. But Echo wasn't the only one he rejected. A young man named Amenius also loved Narcissus. When Narcissus rejected him, Amenius prayed for justice. The goddess Nemesis heard the prayer and placed a curse on Narcissus. One day, Narcissus looked into a pool of water and fell in love with his own reflection. Unable to look away from himself, Narcissus slowly wasted away. And that is how the story of narcissism began. Gaslighting didn't start in psychology. It started with a very dark story. In 1938, a play called Gaslight told the story of a husband trying to slowly drive his wife insane. At night, the gas lamps in their house would suddenly dim. The wife noticed, but when she asked about it, her husband calmly told her nothing had changed. He insisted she was imagining things. Night after night, the lights dimmed, and night after night, he denied it. Slowly, she began questioning her own mind. Did I really see that? Am I remembering things wrong? That was his plan, not to argue with her reality, but to replace it with his own. And that's where the term gaslighting was born. A manipulation so powerful, it makes someone doubt their own sanity.
Narcissists often use charm to manipulate. They lack empathy and crave admiration. For more on this, subscribe and click the bell button.